Safety is paramount when operating any drone, especially agricultural models like the FP700. This lesson covers essential safety precautions. Always prioritize safety during takeoff, flight, landing, and post-operation procedures. Before you fly. Environment check. Fly in open areas away from people, animals, buildings, and obstacles. Check weather conditions. Avoid flying in strong winds generally level 4 or approximate 8 meters per second, rain, snow, fog, or other adverse weather. Ensure you are flying in a legally permitted area. Recommended operating altitude below 2000 m and temperature between 0 degrees Celsius and 40 degrees Celsius. Equipment check. Perform a thorough pre-flight check. Ensure all components, propellers, arms, landing gear, payload, are securely installed and undamaged. Verify sufficient battery levels for the drone and remote control. Operator readiness. Ensure you are physically and mentally fit to operate the drone. Avoid flying under the influence of alcohol, drugs, fatigue, or illness. Be fully trained and familiar with the drone's operation and emergency procedures. During flight. Takeoff and landing zones. Ensure takeoff and landing areas are clear, flat, and free of obstructions. Avoid rugged surfaces. Maintain safe distances. General flight. Maintain visual line of sight, VLOS, with the drone whenever possible, or use a spotter. Never fly directly over people, animals, or vehicles. Constantly monitor the drone's status via the app and visual observation. Be aware of potential airborne hazards like birds or floating debris, e.g., plastic bags. Operate controls smoothly, avoid abrupt maneuvers. Respect altitude limits, typically 30 m for agricultural operations unless otherwise permitted. Landing. Confirm the landing zone is clear before initiating descent. Ensure the landing surface is flat and stable. Emergency procedures. Abnormal behavior. If the drone behaves erratically, immediately switch flight modes, e.g., from G to S, to attempt stabilization or initiate hover. Prepare to take full manual control. Lost connection, RC signal lost. The drone should initiate a preset failsafe procedure, e.g., return to home, hover, land. Understand how your drone is configured. Crash. If a crash occurs, prioritize safety. Approach the drone only after confirming propellers have completely stopped. Engage the motor lock via the remote controller if possible. Disconnect the battery as soon as it's safe to do so. Document the scene and report the incident if required. Adhering to these safety guidelines is crucial for protecting yourself, others, and your equipment.